This is Italian football lover channel, my friends. Today I want to make predictions. Match day 30 games of EPL. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Thanks so much. Let's start with Wolverhampton West Ham United game off. Two inconsistent teams are going to encounter in that game. Wolverhampton is going to be at home, and Wolverhampton stayed draw against Everton 1-1 at home. Before they lost against 2-1 Fulham at home. They got bad results at home generally this season, this Wolverhampton team, but they won versus 1-0 Bournemouth in away game. They won against 2-1 Southampton in last away game. West Ham United team, my dear friends, won versus 2-0 Leicester City at home, but they lost against 1-0 Newcastle at home. Before, West Ham won versus Arsenal 1-0 in away game, and they stayed draw against 1-1 Everton in last away game, my dear friends. This is gonna be so hard clash, and any result is possible in that game. This is so hard game to predict, but I feel in that way, just by 1 goal difference. I want to take a chance to West Ham United for victory. Wolverhampton 1, West Ham United 2 is my prediction for this game. Arsenal Fulham off. Arsenal is going to be at home, and Arsenal lost against 1-0 West Ham United at home. They stayed draw against 1-1 Manchester United in last away game, and at the same time again they remained draw against 0-0 Nottingham Forest in away game. Arsenal couldn't get any victory in the recent 3 games of EPL, and this Fulham team sometimes got good results in away games, but they are playing better at home. Fulham team won versus 2-1 Newcastle in away game. They won against 2-1 Wolverhampton in away game, my dear friends, and at the same time Fulham team lost against 2-0 Crystal Palace at home. Before, they won against 2-1 Nottingham Forest at home, my dear friends. This is gonna be so hard clash, but just by 1 goal difference, Arsenal will make the advantage of playing at home. They will win over against Fulham. Arsenal 2, Fulham 1 is my prediction for this game. Nottingham Forest, Manchester United. Nottingham Forest is creating miracles this season. They are playing better at home. They got no defeat at home for a long time, as I remember, and they stayed draw against 0-0 Arsenal at home. They won versus 1-0 Manchester City in last match at home, my dear friends. And at the same time, Nottingham Forest lost against 4-3 Newcastle United in away game. They won versus 4-2 Ipswich Town in last away game. Manchester United got some draws in away games. They tend to get draws in away games, my dear friends. Manchester United stayed draw against Everton 2-2 in away game. They won versus 3-2 Ipswich Town at home. They stayed draw against 1-1 Arsenal in last match at home. My dear friends, this is gonna be so hard clash. Nottingham Forest is seeming closer to victory than Manchester United with home advantage. But as of lately, Manchester United is playing in a little bit better way. Because of that, draw is going to be my prediction, my dear friends. Nottingham Forest 1, Manchester United 1. And Southampton Crystal Palace off. Southampton is going to be at home. Southampton is at the bottom of the point table. They are in so bad situation. They will play in Championship next season for sure. And excuse me, my dear friends, at this Southampton team, my dear friends, lost against Wolverhampton 2-1 in last match at home. Before, they lost against 4-0 Brighton at home. They lost against 3-1 Liverpool in last away game. And Crystal Palace got back-to-back victories in away games. They are playing way more better in away games. They won versus 2-0 Manchester United and Fulham in the recent 2 away games. Crystal Palace won versus Ipswich Town 1-0 in last match at home. Crystal Palace is stronger and better team than Southampton in every way. They will win over against Southampton. Southampton 0, Crystal Palace 2 is my prediction for this game. Bournemouth Ipswich Town off. Bournemouth is going to be at home. Bournemouth is in descending process. They couldn't get any victory for a long time. In EPL, they stayed draw against 2-2 Tottenham in away game. They lost against 1-0 Wolverhampton at home. They lost against 2-1 Brentford in last match at home. Ipswich Town is in so bad situation. They will play in Championship likely next season. Ipswich Town team lost against 4-2 Nottingham Forest at home. They lost against 4-1 Tottenham at home. They lost against 3-2 Manchester United in away game. Again, they lost against 1-0 Crystal Palace in last away game. Bournemouth is stronger and better team than Ipswich Town, but this is gonna be so hard clash. Please don't forget that, my dear friends. But with home advantage, after a long time, Bournemouth will get back to winning ways. Bournemouth 2, Ipswich Town 1 is my prediction for this game. Brighton Aston Villa off. Brighton is going to be at home, and Brighton team got 3 consecutive victories at home. They won versus 2-1 Bournemouth and Fulham at home. They stayed draw against 2-2 City in last away game. They are showing us better performances as of lately. Aston Villa is good and quality team. They got inconsistent results in away games, but they won versus 1-0 Brentford in last away game. Before this, Aston Villa team lost against 4-1 Crystal Palace in away game. They won versus 2-1 Chelsea at home, but Aston Villa is playing better at home. Nevertheless, Brighton is seeming a little bit closer to victory than Aston Villa, but Aston Villa nevertheless is dangerous team. This time, my prediction is going to be draw for that game. Draw. Brighton 1, Aston Villa 1. At Newcastle United, Brentford, another hard clash is awaiting us, my dear friends. Newcastle is good and quality team. They are going to be at home. They lost against 2-1 Fulham at home, but they won versus 4-3. Nottingham Forest at home. They won against 1-0 West Ham in last away game. Newcastle is playing for the fourth spot, and Brentford got so good results in away games as of lately. They got back-to-back victories in away games. They won versus 2-1 Bournemouth in last away game. They won against 4-0 Leicester City in away game. Before they won against 2-1 Crystal Palace in away game, my dear friends. This is gonna be so challenging game. This game may end up in draw. Draw is possible in that match, but I feel in that way Newcastle won't lose this game. Just by 1 goal margin after a hard clash, I want to take a chance to Newcastle United for victory. Newcastle United 3, Brentford 2 is my prediction for this game. Manchester City, Leicester City off. Manchester City is going to be at home. They are playing better at home, but they stayed draw against 2-2 Brighton at home. Before they won versus 4-0 Newcastle at home. Still, City lost against 1-0 Nottingham Forest in last away game. Leicester City is in so bad situation. They will play in Championship likely next season. They lost against 1-0 Chelsea in away game. They lost against 2-0 West Ham in away game. Again, they lost against 4-0 Brentford at home. They're in so bad situation. Manchester City is stronger and better team than Leicester City. They will win over against Leicester City. Manchester City 3, Leicester City 1 is my prediction for this game. Liverpool, Everton, off. Liverpool is going to be at home. Liverpool is showing us mediocre performances as of lately, but nevertheless, Liverpool is so strong and quality team. They're at the top position. They will win the title this season for sure. After that, it's impossible to lose the title for them. Liverpool won versus 3-1 Southampton at home. They won against 2-0 Newcastle at home. But they stayed draw against 2-2 Aston Villa in suspended away game. They won versus 2-0 Manchester City in away game. Everton team sometimes got draws in away games. They stayed draw against Wolverhampton 1-1 in away game. Again, Everton stayed draw against Brentford 1-1 in away game. They stayed draw against 1-1 West Ham in last match at home. My dear friends, and Everton is little bit dangerous team, my dear friends. This is gonna be so hard clash, but what can I do, my dear friends? After a challenging game, I want to take a chance to Liverpool for victory. Liverpool 2, Everton 1 is my prediction for this game. Chelsea Tottenham off. This is the last match of the week. Chelsea is going to be at home. Chelsea is playing better at home. They got back-to-back victories at home. They won versus 4-0 Southampton at home. And they won against 1-0 Leicester City at home. But Chelsea team lost against 2-1 Aston Villa in away game. Tottenham team is playing in better way as of lately, and some crucial absent players come back to team, my dear friends. And Tottenham won versus 4-1 Ipswich Town in away game. They won against 2-0 Brentford in away game, but they lost against they stayed draw against 2-2 Bournemouth in last match at home. This is gonna be so hard clash, but Chelsea is stronger and better team than Tottenham. Maybe draw is possible in that game, but just by 1 goal difference, I want to take a chance to Chelsea for victory at home. They are playing for the first 4 spot. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 1 is my prediction for this game. All my predictions like this. Match day 30 games of EPL. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. You may write your comments down below. Please click the like button. It makes me so glad. See you on my next videos, my dear friends. Bye.